I'm about to put her out because she's not gonna act right. She's not gonna act right. Hello everyone. If you are new here, my name is Shatoka. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back. So I went to Hobby Lobby, and if you guys didn't know, they are having a sale on their McCall's patterns. They are 99¢. So just like last year when all of us went to Hobby Lobby to get all the new look patterns, we're doing that with the McCall's pattern. So I went in today and I literally went through each drawer and picked up quite a few patterns. So if you guys want to see this massive McCall's sewing pattern haul, go ahead and stick around. So you guys, like I said earlier, I went through every drawer. At first I was going to just go through the book, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to just go through the drawer because I figured there would be some older patterns that I know wouldn't be in the catalog that I might want to have. And I actually have a few that are patterns that I have already. However, I bought them years ago when they were like smaller. When I was smaller and I needed the bigger size. And yes, I could probably just grade up and like sketch up the size for what I need now. But I'm like, they're 99¢. We're just going to buy a new one. So I ended up doing that. But I'm going to still share them all with you guys in this video. So I'm going to jump right in because it's a lot. I have 31 total. I did pick up mainly them all for myself. However, I did pick up a few little girl patterns because I want to make some things for my little cousin. I haven't made anything for her yet, and I did pick up some for her before, but I have them now and I want to sew them up. And then I have a couple like accessory ones too that I just figured, hey, they're 99¢. Why not grab them? So I'm going to jump right in. So this first one, this is a pattern that I have had in my stash, but I cut a smaller size years ago. And so I wanted to pick up another one. This is McCall 7999. You know what? I'm going to cut my ringer off now because I don't want any interruption in this video. So this is like a tried and true knit dress. You guys know I love my knits, and so I wanted to pick her up. Really love this one. If I need to end up putting like a side view of the patterns, I will. Because it is kind of bright coming into my bedroom right now. But I got this pattern because I wanted to cut out a bigger size. And this is just like a classic. It is a knit pattern that you don't need any notions for. There's no zipper. There's no elastic that you need for this dress. And it is just like a perfect dress. I love this pattern, so I definitely want to pick it up. This is an older one though. It says 2019. I thought it was older than that, but you guys, I had to pick her up. And so the next one, I don't think I have this, but I've always wanted it, and it is a nice one. I ended up picking up the smaller envelope for this one, and I'll cut out the 14 because it has kind of like a flare bottom, and I feel like I'll be fine with 14 in that one. This is one of those learn to sew patterns. This is McCall's 8138. For the rest of them, I'll just say the number since they're all McCall's, but I just figured this one would be so nice for the fall. I can really see this with some tights and boots. So cute. I've seen plenty of sewers do this one. This is also an older one. This one says 2020, and the only notion you need in this one is a zipper for that front one for view B and C, but view A, it doesn't have a zipper in there. But so cute. I think I would want all views, a short sleeve, long sleeve, and one that's a little bit longer. But I just thought this was so cute. I couldn't pass it up, and I don't believe I have that one. The next one, I do have this pattern, but I cut it years ago, and I love these type of patterns. These are the like mix and match patterns. This is 7683, and I grabbed the bigger size envelope because I believe I cut like a 12 years ago, and I can sometimes get in 14s in some stretch knit patterns, but lately I've been wanting to cut 16s, so I ended up picking up this one, and it is just a perfect dress to mix and match tops and bottoms. I've also put these tops on different bottoms of different patterns, because across the board, if you have like your knit patterns, they pretty much will match up with other patterns. So I really love it. It has various styles. I think it's like 6 different variations that you can add together on a dress. But this is a type of dress that can be dressed up or down. You can pick dressier fabrics and make this be a really nice special occasion dress. And then it can also be done in like a rib knit and be really casual that you can wear with tennis shoes. So nice. I'm so glad I was able to pick up another one of these for 99¢. And so this next one, I don't have this pattern. This is 7630, and I just thought these were really cute tops. There are how many tops in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different tops. And it's a really nice pullover top. And I have plenty of fabric that I think these would look really nice. I'm really interested in View E, which is the one she has on, and View A. I think those are the 2 that I'm most interested in. So that top one here, and then the one she has on. I think those are really cute, and I feel like they need minimal fabric. I ended up getting the envelope for 14 through 22 because this is for wovens. So I feel like I would need a bigger size for that. Typically for my patterns in knits, I can sometimes go down in size, but for a woven, I'm going to stick to the upper envelope. So I got the size 14 through 22 on this one. Really nice one. I think I'm going to put this hashtag in Instagram and see if I see anybody who made it. This one came out in 2017, so a pretty old pattern. And I feel like I must have missed this one because I would have picked it up if I had saw it. So this is another one that's super popular. I've seen many sewers do this one, and it's also one of those mix and match patterns. This is 7569. I did get the bigger size envelope, even though it is a stretch knit pattern. But again, one that you can break up. I can see me doing the bottom of a dress and making just like a maxi like trumpet skirt. But beautiful variations. I've seen multiple sewers make this, and you just can't go wrong with these type of patterns. I don't think you need many notions with this at all. Let's see. I don't see any. Yeah, because it's a knit pattern. And even though some knit patterns call for you to use like zips and things, I usually like skip out on that because I'm usually able to like just pull it over, especially if it's not like a high neck top, like a dress or a top. I'll just pull it right over. Even with like some turtleneck things, there are a couple of tops that I made last year that were turtleneck that were supposed to have a zip. I didn't put the zip in. I was fine pulling it over my head. So yeah, I'm glad I picked this one up. I don't think I have this one, but I've seen multiple sewers sew it up over the years and always wanted it. So yeah, this one came out in 2017. So a pretty old pattern. This one, I just was like, this will be fun. This is an accessory pattern. It has all these cute little fashion pattern like pieces that you would make to put over shoes, like it's over a boot, over like a little heel. I just thought it was nice. 7706, and for 99¢, like, why not? Like, I couldn't pass it up. Really nice. Don't know when I'll do this, but I just figured, you know what, I'll grab it. And I'm assuming it's just like one size fits all for these. But I just figured there'll be minimal fabric and it'll be a cute little, you know, jazzy thing to add. I feel like this is kind of more like in a costume, you know, realm, but you could put this over some boots or some pumps that you already have just to jazz up an outfit that you have. The next one is like an accessory pattern too. Don't know when I'll do this, but it has like the donut pillows and the airline pillows. I just figured, why not grab it for 99¢? This number is 4123. I'm sure this is pretty old. Well, it says 2022, but if I just get bored and want to do something like simple to turn around, I could make these little roll pillows. Just why not? The next one I got, this is a kid's pattern. I just figured this is something really simple to have, like if I want to make a gift for a little girl. I just thought it would be perfect. These would be really nice in like sweater fabric or fleece fabric. This is 6431. And how cute is this? For the fall, I could imagine like getting some really pretty fleece or sweatshirt material and making this as gifts. So nice. So the next one is also a little girl's dress that I ended up picking up. Just a cute little summer dress. This is 5613, and it has 4 variations of a little dress. So cute. I couldn't pass it up. And I have like a lot of like quilters cotton fabric that I don't have that much yardage of, and I'm trying to figure out like how I can use this fabric and, you know, sew down my stash. So I was like, you know what, I could pick up a few of these little patterns and I could make little dresses up for like my little cousin. This one, so cute. I sent my cousin a picture of this one. I was in Hobby Lobby and was like, oh, this is for her. I'm gonna make her a dress. This is 7739. I just thought it was so cute. I could just make these up like in free time, out of like little cotton that I have already, because you guys, this stuff is not going to take up that much fabric at all. A half a yard, a yard and a half for these little girl dresses. And so I couldn't pass this one up. I thought it was so cute. The next one is also a little girl's pattern, and it has like the little booty, like shorts that you pull up under their dress. And it has like a little jumper in here and another dress. This is 6944. Y'all, look at this. I thought this was so cute. And this, like, again, doesn't take up that much fabric. And this is cute little stuff that I could just sew up, kind of like assembly line style. I could imagine like cutting out several of these and just cutting them up, like kind of threading my machine with like corresponding thread with multiple little dresses. And it would be so cute. I love this. Okay, I have one more little baby pattern. I just figured, why not grab this, because it's like little bibs that I could make for gifts as well with fabric. Like, these will be really great scrap busters. This is a bib pattern, 6478. So nice. And I have like Velcro on hand, so I can imagine making these up really easily, sewing them up and having them as gifts in some really cool like fabrics. Just why not? So this next one, you guys, this says that it's a costume pattern, but I'm like, I just see like a cat suit. I see a jumpsuit that I could make out of knit fabric. And so I picked it up. So this is 7269. Again, it says costume, but y'all, like the way she look with this, just this black, baby, I'll wear that outfit just like that, and it won't be a costume. I'll just wear it out. If you want to like kind of jazz it up, you can add a little blazer to it. But even like this color block one, like, yeah, she's in a costume, but like, it doesn't have to be a costume. I just saw it and was like, oh, I'm grabbing this. I got that pattern size envelope for 12 through 20. I'll probably end up having to cut like a 16 or 18 in this, since it's like a full jumpsuit. But yeah, y'all, I seen that cat suit and I was like, oh yeah, that'll be cute with some boots. Yeah, I had to grab it. I didn't care that it said costume. Okay, so the next one, this is a dress pattern. I don't have this, but I've seen this around. This is a 2018 pattern. And I just figured, why not add another like dressy pattern to my dress collection? And I really love 2 and 5. This is another one of those mix and match ones. This is 7719. So cute. Really love this one. That's the one that I'm really interested in. I like this off the shoulder one as well, but again, like I said, this is really nice to be able to add like mix and match. I also could see like shortening this and making this just be a top, because there are like pieces that you put together. You can't probably see it that much here on here, but on the line drawings, if it focuses in, you see how all the pieces are separate and you can add the tops to different bottoms. So I could see just making that just be a little top, maybe have a separating zipper if you wanted to just be a standalone top, but couldn't pass her up. Didn't see this when it came out, but I'm glad I picked it up. And so this top, I feel like this is going to be perfect for the fall right now. I could imagine making this in solid fabrics and also color blocking. This is 7782, and I got a size 8 through 16 on this one. I think I'll cut a size 16. It is for stretch fabrics, but I would want it to be like a little bit more flowy. And just such a nice flattering blouse. I could see me making multiple of these for work. I do have something really similar that's a butterick pattern, but I think this one would have a better, this one does have a better neckline. And so I want to sew this one up. I have plenty of knits on hand to sew this up with, and I don't think you need much fabric. So let's see, for my size, for size 16, it looks like I'll only need 2 1/4 yards. So definitely gonna sew this one up pretty soon, because this is perfect to throw on with jeans and boots for the fall. And so this next one, I actually just saw a couple of sewers sew this up on Instagram. This is 7786, and I think this is an older one, 2018 as well. And I'm really interested in a View D. and view B, like just the wide leg pants, but the one with the ruffle too would be so cute. The wide leg pants would be more so for like this season, but in the spring and summer, these, oh my God, they would be so cute. I'm sure they're going to take up quite a bit of fabric, but I couldn't pass it up for 99¢. And like I said, I think Mimi G just made the ones with the ruffles, and it was someone else, I can't remember who, just made those pants too with the ruffles on the sides. So nice. So this one, this is a pattern that I have already, but I wanted to pick it up in the larger size. I never made that one, but I did cut it in a smaller size, and now I need the upper one. This is 7789. When did this one come out? This came out in 2018, so it's an older pattern as well. Another one where you can mix and match the tops and bottoms, but I thought this was so cute. Like, look at how voluminous those bottoms are. So nice. And then of course too, you guys, if you just want to make that bottom maxi a maxi by itself and just wear a tank with it, you can do that. But I couldn't pass her up. So glad that I got this. This is for wovens. Yeah, this is for wovens. And so I can't wait to sew this up. I could wear these pants in the fall as well. Obviously I'll just like cut have something over it if I wanted to just wear the pants by itself without doing the little like bralette top. I would just like cut it there and like maybe wear a bodysuit and a blazer or a turtleneck and these pants, because I could imagine wearing these in the fall as well. Okay, and so the next one, I just sent this picture to my mom and she loved it. She loves like classic 30s and 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and I just thought I'd grab this one. It says the Archive Collection from 1933, and this is 6993. So nice. I just love how tailored and nice these skirts look. I love both views, view A and B, and I'm going to turn it around because you can't see that detail on the top. Look at that detail at the top of view A. So nice. Don't know when I'm going to get around to making this, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to probably have to cut a size 22 in this, and that's the highest it comes in this pattern because of my hip measurement, but really looking forward to making this. It's so nice. Really like this one. And so this next one, this is one that I've seen around over the years, and I've always wanted it. This is 7802. This one came out in 2022, but I'm really interested in view D. I think that's the only one that I want to make, which is this one. I just love that. I love that it has that seam where you can have that split go up higher, or you could do it lower, or even close it up if you want. But I love this neckline, and I really want to make this up for the upcoming spring and summer season. I have a bunch of like crepes on hand that I got from Mood last year. I feel like I want to make a couple of them out of this dress. I'll definitely test it out first before cutting into my good Mood fabric, but I'm so glad I picked this one up. This one, I'm sure I have like a poncho pattern around, but I just was like, it's 99¢. I'm gonna grab it. This is 7846. Perfect for the weather we are having right now. I couldn't pass it up. And these are so simple, you guys. Like, these are so easy to sew. So I'm definitely gonna sew that up pretty soon for this season. So the next one I got is a coat. I have quite a few coat patterns in my stash, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna grab this one. I really love how fitted and tailored this coat is. This is 7848. When did this one come out? This came out in 2018, so a pretty old pattern. I think I want to do view B. I probably won't do the super long one. I just made a maxi coat last year, but I'm really interested in making this one. I think this will be so nice. I think I want to just make a classic black, so I could just wear it with everything. So I really like that, and I love how fitted it is. I did grab the 18W through 24W pattern envelope because last year when I made the Vogue coat, I had an issue with closing it up at the bottom because of the hip. So I'm probably going to cut like a 22 out of this coat, and then I'll just take it in at the top. But I want to make sure that I can zip my coat all the way up with this one. So really glad that I grabbed this one. So this next one, I really love it for this blouse. Not sure if I'll ever make the dress that's in here, but I definitely want to make view B. This is 7892. This one came out in 2019, and I guess I missed it because I would have got this. Really love this, and I love it in that yellow too, you guys. Look at that. View B is the one that I'm really interested in. I hope it's focusing. Again, if it's not, you guys, I'll put it over on the side so you guys can see. But really love this. I definitely wanted to grab it. This is for your woven, so it's recommended for your crepes, your georgettes. I have this beautiful purple like cheetah or leopard print that I got from Mood. I'm gonna test this pattern out with like a bed sheet first, and then if I like how it fits, I could really see that fabric made up out of this blouse. It would be gorgeous, and I could just wear black pants or a black skirt. I really love that one. Okay, so the next one, this is a really nice skirt. I don't know when I'm gonna get around to doing this skirt, but I really love it. This is 7906. This one came out in 2019 as well. Really love all the views. Love the button front. I love the length of the one that she has on. She has view C on, and I love that it has a tie belt that you can add to it. So nice. I just had to pick this up, and I must have missed this one as well because I don't remember seeing that one. The next one I got is a PJ pattern, which I've been saying I want to start making myself some more pajamas. So it has a robe in there, 2 different lengths of a robe and some pants. This is 7875. Don't remember seeing this one either. This is 2018. Really nice. And this is for your wovens. So cute. I could imagine making the little short one. Probably not the long robe, but the short one. And maybe the pants as well. I got the size large to extra large envelope. So hopefully I could fit the extra large in the pants. I'll test it out first before cutting into some like better fabric. Okay, and so the next one that I got, I actually do think I have this, but a smaller size. This is 7908. I love a good jumper. Haven't made this one up. This one came out in 2020, and I'm really interested in the View B, which is the one here that's in this illustration with the green. I don't think I will make like a little capri. I either like things to be short or all the way down, like not that in between. So probably gonna make this one. Again, that is View B, and I got the size 14 through 22 pattern envelope. I'll probably have to do some grading in between sizes. But yeah, I'm so glad I picked this one up. It's recommended for like your denims and your twills. So this would be really nice in denim. Okay, so the next one I got is a shirt dress. I do think I have this one, but it's in the smaller size. This is 7351. This pattern came out in 2016, so this one's almost 10 years old. And I got the pattern envelope for 14 through 22. Just a simple shirt dress, like very simple, multiple views. It has a belt in here as well. 99 cents, you guys. I hope you guys are going ahead and getting your patterns on this sale as well, because we just don't know like what's going to be going on with like the paper patterns. I feel like patterns are going to start going to PDF, so if you want those paper patterns, go ahead and grab them. So this next one, it is a wardrobe pattern. So this is 7331. I love these because they have multiple pieces in the pattern. They have pants, a shirt, a cardigan, a skirt. I had to get it. And I believe this is for knits. Yes, this is for your knits. Y'all know I love my knits. So again, this is 7331. And I couldn't pass it up. I feel like this is an older pattern as well. Really nice. A nice wardrobe pattern. I love these. Yeah, this is 2016. Glad I got this one. So this next one is a dress. I love a nice waterfall bottom. This is saying that it's easy to sew. And this is 7315. Probably won't get to this until the spring, but really nice. This is recommended for your chambrays, your woven patterns, woven fabrics, your chalets. I can see this in a beautiful crepe as well. Super simple. I love the simple, easy patterns. So this next one, I do have this. I had this years ago. I think this pattern is super old. I don't even see the year on here, but I know it's a really, really old one. Yeah, it says 2010. Because I know I've had this pattern for a long time, and I think I cut like a medium back then. I need an extra large now. So these are just some different leggings. And you just can't go wrong with having different leggings. You can have them where you wear them out on their own, or you can make leggings for like PJs. I couldn't pass it up. I was like, I need this pattern. Like I said, I had it many, many years ago, probably back when it first came out. This is a 2010 pattern, but you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Glad I got this bigger envelope, and I will cut that extra large out and make it. This next one, I love this top. This is also a really old pattern that I remember seeing years ago. This is 2016, and I really love UC and D, which is the one she has on. This is 7356. I got the bigger size envelope. Really love this, and I love that you can cinch it at the waist and tie it in the back. So nice. I love patterns that have extra seaming, like the princess seams, because they fit nicely. You can fit them really, really nice to you. I just love these type of patterns. So really, really nice. And you have a color block moment that you can do if you have, you know, those different pieces. You can put like solid in the middle and print on the side. You can just be really creative with these type of patterns. So I'm really glad I picked this one up. This is recommended for your woven fabrics. And so the last one I got, this is a pattern that I used to make my Chicago Frocktails dress 2 years ago, and I love that pattern. I wanted to get another one because I did have to do like grading in between, and I kind of just want to have like a master copy of that pattern because I love it so much. This is 6838, and it's also one that you can put the different tops and bottoms together. But I love this dress so much. I have used it in 2 pieces as well. Again, it's like a tried and true for me right now, and that dress, like that Chicago Frocktails dress that I made 2 years ago, is like my most favorite beautiful thing that I've ever made. I love it so much. So I definitely want to grab another one of these patterns because it is definitely a tried and true now. So yeah, that's all that I have. I know that was a lot. It's like almost 30 minutes of me recording this video, but I had to get on sale. I had been seeing Sewist talk about it for the last few weeks, and I was like, you know what, let me take the drive over to Hobby Lobby because it's a little bit further for me, about 45 minutes away, and pick them up. And I'm glad I went through all the drawers, so I don't have a need to go back to try to get more from there because I went through everything that they had in the store, and I got my 31. So of course, whenever I do make up any of these things, I'll share with you guys here on the channel. Let me know, have you guys gone and picked up these patterns during the sale? What did you pick up? And thanks for stopping by. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Until next time, bye.